In this video, we are going to discuss what an offshore development center is. So basically, some companies they are not um, they're having a team in, for example, in Germany or USA, and they want to have a team far away in a lower cost location where there's also a lot of developers available. Places like Pakistan, India, China have many IT resources and software developers, so they will be starting operations over there. But the problem always is to start an software company in India. So what they will usually do, the companies in USA and Germany, is that they will hire a company in India or in China who would set up a so-called offshore development center. So it's a dedicated team of developers who would only work for that specific client. So for example, in our case, if a client approaches us, what we will do is like we will look in the local market for developers, hire them into our company, and they will remotely work from our office space in India with the client in USA or Germany or wherever in the world. So the advantage of that is that the complete legal part, which is mostly very complex, like like the payment, salary payments, tax deductions, labor law, and other regulations are kept and are done in the proper way by the Indian company, which is very difficult to do for the foreign company. So in that case, the only thing the company in Germany or US has to focus on is the software development part. So they have usually a project manager which will work with with the developers in India. So basically, an offshore development center is some kind of an extension of the local team in Europe or US, and they will have an extension here in India which will help them develop their software. So basically, the main two advantages, of course, are first of all, there are many developers you can find in India, and it's easier to hire. For example, in Germany or US, it's usually there's a high demand for developers, but not enough people who study IT or go into software development. And the second part, of course, is also that the cost is lower. Of course, we should not expect to get like very cheap offers in India, but it is possible at a reasonable rate to save up to, let's say, 40 to 50% of the development cost. But in this case, also you would need someone in your home location in Europe or US, who would then look at the quality of the code. So with time, the team in India would be becoming much better at developing and keeping the standards which you require. So this is basically called an offshore development center. If you have more questions, you can comment in the comment section, and please subscribe to this channel. There will be many more interesting videos about India, about software development, and many more interesting other topics. Thank you so much.